can play Xayah Rakan. We'll do the PTS. Oh my god, they have a Sona. Dude, they have no ability to survive this lane at all. This is gonna be huge. Play safe bot till my 6. Fucking no. What? Did he see the matchup when he said this? I'm gonna screenshot this. This is such a funny screenshot. What do you mean play safe bot Xayah Rakan against Jinx Sona? Why the fuck would we do that? What? Yeah, let's just let them scale. That sounds like a good idea. What the fuck? Bro wants to play safe into Sona? Yeah, what? Like, what? Mind-blowing. It's like Yumi asking to play aggro into Jhin Pike. Fucking Draven Pike, yeah. I have a 4-13-1 with Jhin and 170 games, 61% win rate, but I'm still hard stuck plat. You're not hard stuck if you're 61% win rate. And you can be hard stuck if you're like climbing with Jhin but still playing other ADCs anyway and just dinting with them. Sure, but like then just fucking stop playing other ADCs, keep on playing your 61% win rate Jhin. Because a 61% win rate, you're by definition not hard stuck. Alright, if we are gonna land a level 1 Rakan W onto the enemy bot lane, we want to start W. Yeah, he could have snuck in here. I think they probably still didn't see him though. I think we'll level W. I think we're gonna get them. Or do they know? Nice. I think the movement speed actually helped them land it as well. Nice. Huge. Play safe against the Jinx Sona, please. Till level 6. Did she bury there as well, or was it just flash? Maybe I should have just... Nah, she might have healed. I shouldn't flash there. Oh my god. Yeah, play safe, guys, until level 6. Wait for my level 6 Vi power spike, guys. Can't believe she said that. I think she must have just not looked at the matchup. It's the only way that it makes sense. I could juggle potion because we don't really need to base here. We can just continue laning until we have level 3 and then we'll be able to engage again. Just need to conserve HP until then. Oh my god, I'm getting so blocked. Oh, whoops, my bad. After Xayah said, oops, you're bad. Nice. Nice one. Huge. Jinx only got an assist from her kill actually as well. I thought she got the kill. I can't really zone her there properly. From the castles I can though. Jesus, okay, that was kind of a close one, but still I'd bear her up. I don't dare, I need to wait, because if I get minion blocked, I walk right into the turret there. I need to be patient, because the game very much could screw me there. I've been in that scenario before, I'm not gonna fall for it again. Alright, nice. Oh, thank god we played safe until the Vi was around. She just bailed us out of that horrible lane. $200 damage out of my PT already. PT's eye is fucking nuts.
All women desire recall. Like they know what to do with it.
Should be able to Q this cannon. Oof, that was a close one. Okay, I don't want to play aggressive onto Jinx until I've got my Q back up, probably. Let's go into turret now. Can secure all the last hits from here. Okay, I missed one. It's not a big deal though. I guess Shinx space though? Yeah, she only has a coal, so she could do it basing for sure. She should die here. Nice one.
You can keep up with me.
What the fuck? Should I flash? I feel like I can. Ah, I'm in trouble here though. Fuck, okay. That sucks. Trap between the Echo Q and the wall. Oh well. Okay, thankfully the shutdown with the Malzahar though. That's probably not nearly as bad as it going to Jinx. Jinx keeps getting screwed over with kills actually. Yeah, I should have settled for the root and then just left, honestly. That was ambitious for me to try and keep attacking there. Even with Vi around. Do you know Alois Mundo main? I've heard of him, yeah. Possible not to.
Don't feel bad, they're just magically animated sheets of cloth.
Low-key QSS game? I'm not sure. Maybe. Depends how much value I see later on in just walking up to Malzahar and just killing him without having to worry about his ult blocking me down. Okay, goodbye Sona. Did she just AFK there or what? Because she was gonna die anyway, but it kind of looked like right before she got rid of it, she stopped moving anyway. She's dead. My damage is just crazy, bro. We actually just one-shot people. Does that go level 6? No. I don't have cooldowns, but that should hopefully not matter anyway. Got him. Rakan, no! Jesus Christ. My fucking kills, man. Oh, she leveled up from that. Nice try, nice try. I can show another way, fuck it. If I don't, Jinx has a good chance of making me miss farm with her turret. She is dead. She couldn't actually kill me here. She could be annoying, she could cancel my base, but she could not kill me there. Doesn't fucking matter how low I am, like, you take all that damage to my feathers, you are gonna die. And you cannot avoid taking the damage from the feathers if you're walking into me, because that's what Xayah does. She punishes people that walk into her. A Knight could go crazy late game? Nah, hell no. Not in this game. Because this would be much more reliable for that. Try and block them from entering the lane. Oh. I won't even bother using my E. Just frankly very unneeded there.
As far as obstacles go, that was about a 3 out of 10.
Ooh, close. Maybe shove another wave in base, or I mean, even though I can base for a pickaxe, it also just feels like I'm so ahead. Why not just stay and continue trying to push for kills? I feel like Echo might be trying to gank. I'm just gonna place a trinket so it warns us if he is, yeah. Because I don't actually have to be afraid of the gank though. Oh, I just wasted W. Oh, maybe not. Oh, how did I not finish off Sona? Okay, fuck, I just wasted cooldowns on that. On that unsuccessful kill. Ah, that sucks. Oh well. Should have been more patient with my W, I completely wasted it there. And then I lost the gap closing ability to actually finish off kills there. Got her. Still had bearing because I needed it. Fucking Xayah. We're just extremely good at turret diving because we can just drop the turret aggro like that. It makes Xayah look busted. I think this build is legitimately busted. Collector rush with PTA. I just stomp with this pick. Like, I don't stomp on any other ADC. The fact that I have Rakan obviously just makes it even better. But we don't even need Rakan to be broken. Is she gonna try and kill me? She might have vision. Oh. Yeah, like... Bro, I'm way too ahead for her to be trying this. Glad we played safe. Yeah. I'm thinking very seriously to follow your god on Sivir. It must be broken. This build on Sivir is probably nice, but not nearly as busted as it is on Xayah. Xayah is just much better at abusing it.
What? They were in my way.
The main thing that makes this busted on Xayah is just the fact, like, once you've landed one auto attack with W, like, the rest of the combo is just, like, almost impossible to avoid. You have to try and juke to the side, because, like, you're gonna get so much move speed from your W, you just land your full combo, guaranteed. They have to try and dodge it, they can't escape it. And the reason why low elo players are terrible at dealing with this, because, yeah, this would not work nearly as well in high elo, but that's... Oh. Not necessarily because it's, like, bad in high elo, but at least people would know that they have to sidestep the Xayah combo, not just try and run away from it. Whoop. I'm maybe being greedy here, but I nearly have. Ult, there we go. Oh! I almost one-shot the Echo as well! Oh, that would have been fucking insane. Oh my god, okay. So I give her 1,000 gold shutdown there. For 2 kills, it's probably worth, because even if, you know, mathematically the gold doesn't work out in our favor, you know, now there's just so much less pressure on the map. They can't possibly defend all of this. My Vi can go for the camps, for example. They're probably not even abusing this properly, because they could keep pushing this turret. Vi could go for the blue. Mundo also based. Which meant that if Jace wanted to just defend a lane instead of going top, he could have done that. But all good. We can go for another quick look. Is that hard to learn? I would say no. Personally, when she first came out in like 2017, she felt very natural to me to just pick up and play. I've never had to practice her. Like, at least at high-low, like, people will just not stand behind the feathers like that, right? Like, he can't afford to take an auto from me if he's already got 2 feathers behind them. But yeah, the main thing is that if I like use my W on somebody like Jinx and Hilo, instead of trying to run away from me, she's gonna sidestep the feathers. Like she knows, oh, I can't have the feathers behind me, so I need to move to the side. So I have to try and snipe the Q in a way where it's still gonna root her anyway. In low elo, this is just insanely free because people don't realize you have to sidestep against Xayah. Not running a straight line away.
Hey, I need you here. Never mind.
Maybe we can collapse on Jace here, he seems a bit overextended. Oh yeah, he is dead. He's got grasp, so he's a little bit tanky. Alright, I can push out this wave. And time to base. Plat 3 low elo? Well, apparently, because they still don't play correctly against Xayah. That's fine, we still have another wave, we can potentially just keep pushing here. Still got ult if I needed it to dodge any crucial skill shots, but there's been nothing. Whoa. Oh no, her HP. Well, I don't have ult right now. I don't have mana for it, I should say. So a bit overextended from me, or like used up too much mana. Either one, but thankfully I should be able to just walk out. Can steal this on the way out. Doesn't look like they're gonna stop me. I would stick around to just kill him if I had more mana, but since I don't, we'll just base. I was tempted to go Swifties there just because I couldn't afford Berserkers, but I'll just hold on to the tier 1 boots, I suppose. Alright, we'll go mid. Maybe I should have just done the Swifties. Almost full blood at 18 is unhinged. Yeah, like, this is very normal for my Xayah games, just getting like a kill a minute. I think Malzahar ulted, right? Ooh, oh shit, I just trolled. My bad. No! Okay, at least Jace is dead. I trolled that so hard, man. My bad, my bad. So Emerald and below is considered low elo. It's all relative, man. I mean, there's no exact definition. People try to enforce their own definitions on others, but it really just depends on context. When I talk about low elo here, I'm talking in the context of people dodging Xayah feathers, like sidestepping Xayah feathers. I literally mean any fucking elo, like where they, which is below a certain point, they are not respecting the Xayah. Not like realizing they need to sidestep Xayah feathers. Like when I play in Diamond or at least in Master, people actually do it, and so I realize, oh yeah, we're at an elo where they're actually doing that correctly, so it's high enough elo that they know how to play against Xayah, right? Actually, can't kill him there. And then other times, like I'll refer to like my Master games as high elo, because you know that's the high elo that I play in. But also some people say, nah, anything below like Grandmaster is low elo. And you know, that's their definition, like depending on the context, that could be correct. Okay, with help we can definitely kill the Echo, but are we gonna get any help? Oh my god, he's almost killed for Khan. Wow, okay, well that was desperate. Nice. Yeah, that took way too long for my team to collapse. Grandmaster is considered low to channel? Yeah, exactly, but obviously when I talk about high elo, I'm referring to my own games. I'm not Grandmaster or Challenger, so I'm referring to Master. Depending on the context, I might even be referring to Diamond. Then sometimes when I say Elo, I'm referring to like silver or below. Other times I'm talking about plat or emerald and below. It's just relative and depends on what point you're trying to make. There's no exact definition. In my opinion. It's such an arbitrary line, it really annoys me when people do try and say there's a hard limit. Because it's just trying to... Whoa, my god. Okay. Oh my god, I nearly got hit by that. Fuck, he had vision. I'm dead now. Thankfully I also managed to kill him, so it could be worse. Jesus. Yeah, fuck's sake, this is so annoying that this was here, because he wouldn't have known otherwise that I was going in this brush. I can upgrade boots. I should have enough to finish my Bloodthirster by the time that I base next anyway. Why not Yuntal? Because Yuntal doesn't get me 23 kills at 21 minutes. With Collector, you snowball incredibly hard on Xayah. I'll push out a mid-wave and then we can rotate for the Atacon. I can even just try and call them. I don't have ult right now, so it's a little bit... Whoa, what the... What the hell? Okay, I need to get this Echo out of a goddamn flank position. Close. I nearly had the root on him. To let him die, unfortunately. Whoa! Whoa! Didn't realize they were still chasing. Well, that fucking blows it. What? Where did he come from, bro? Okay, at least we got the objective. Oh man, my bad. I didn't notice him zooming into that brush. Well, I didn't end up getting Bloodthirster. Hold it? Yes, perfect. So you have time to for the traps to time out there. Yeah, I'm currently bronze started in Iron 4, my main is Vayne. My pull is Jinx MF Draven. What is your opinions on my pull for climbing? Jinx MF Draven. That seems good. Jhin, not Jinx. Oh, it should still be solid, I suppose. I don't exactly know where Draven fits into niche-wise, but at least Jhin and MF already sounds like a solid champion pull that already deals with a lot of scenarios. Draven is obviously a very hard champion to play, but you probably already know that. If you want to handicap your climb a little bit in the short term to play a harder champion because you find it more fun, that's perfectly fine, it's up to you. Oh. Nice. He has to instantly ult because he knows otherwise he gets rooted, and if he gets rooted he gets one shot. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Alright, nice. Oh, we would have just gone to do Baron here, but I suppose we can't end. I suppose we might as well do Baron. Jinx is on, sorry, Vi is on the Drake, but we shouldn't either. We can just do Baron. Come on. Wait, what's going on? I don't know if Miles still has ult or not. Ooh. Okay, apparently he did. Good thing I didn't try anything riskier. Ooh, actually I could also just do QSS as mentioned, but instead of Bloodthirster, but it's fine. Oh wow, wait, she melted me, what the fuck? Oh, maybe she had a ridiculous amount of attack speed. Jesus. Yeah, she does no damage to them. How did I get one shot? I think I will do Bloodthirster though. I think it's useful for the rest of their comp. Maybe I disrespected the Sona's damage. Yeah, actually, oh yeah, Sona is the big contributor there. That I didn't account for. Alright, GG. Oh no, apparently I wasn't recording this whole game. Unlucky. For a low elo player who play only Jinx, which would be another ADC good to learn, I would say either Misfortune or Jhin or both. When do you decide to build QSS? It depends on the enemy comp, like if they have champions who QSS is good against. If Malzahar was more of a problem, or like if the rest of his teammates were less of a problem, I could build QSS just to never be hindered by his ult. But the main reason why I wouldn't have done it there was because I was actually receiving a lot of burst from the Echo and the Jace, for example, and for them I would rather have Bloodthirster. Both for the overshield and also just so I lifesteal so hard that I'm always full HP, so I'm not low HP, which would make me easier to kill. Let's do Xayah this time. Playing against the Vayne. That's actually not too good a Xayah matchup. Oh, and we're also playing with Milio. What the hell? My matchmaking is trying to fuck up my Xayah pick as much as possible. Or, oh, actually that might be Vayne top, in which case we're against Jhin. That would be fine. Ooh, I got a skin, I forgot. Thought you said earlier Milio is better with auto attack champs than Xayah auto attack heavy. Not really. Xayah wants lockdown, ideally. There's not too much synergy with enchanters in general. There might also be a factor of like Milio Q, maybe actually unsetting up her feathers. Not sure. I just know that statistically, last time I checked, he showed up as her worst synergy support. I'll check if that's still consistent. Okay, second worst. The worst is Teemo. Same difference. Nobody plays fucking Teemo support, so Milio is statistically her worst support. Okay, need to be somewhat careful walking Dylan here. I want to walk a little bit behind the minions in case we walk into a Shaco. They walk into a Shaco box, they'll think it for me. Huh, my feathers don't go through on Shaco boxes, they just reset, weirdly. That's probably quite good for me though. You know, generally if I'm auto-attacking a Shaco box, I probably don't want feathers, at least that time I didn't. Likewise there, it would have been useless. damn it. Sad. Well, this Jhin has missed even more CS than I have. Where's Shaco? I'm kind of concerned about a potential Viego gank is what I was gonna say, but never mind. Looks like he was just trying to choose by himself. This is a 1v1, well, sort of a 2v1 trade, I suppose, because we could have had a melee shield there. I'm also tanking minions, which isn't ideal, but I didn't want to let these casters crash. Shaco can't really be part of that trade because he only has W and Q, so at the end of the day, worst case scenario, it's a 1v1 trade, so not too bad. What's that replay thing called? That's just my fucking VLC replay media, whatever it's called. Like it's just a Windows thing. VLC media player. I just record my games. Okay, Shaco's currently roaming. We don't need to let Jhin walk up to the wave here. We should zone him. Fuck, I thought I would reach. That sucks. Okay, we managed to get aggro from this minion, so we don't want to let it crash. Okay, the enemy jungler is actually ganking now. Gotta assume right now that it's 2v2. Can't actually zone Jhin from the wave as we'd like to. But we can just tank this again. Got the root. Oh, come on. Maybe I should have saved that ward. Oh my god, that is fucking sad. Okay, I got him. Let's go. He disrespected. He needed to stay out of my range. Okay, thankfully we're also dragging the wave with us, so the wave state is actually really good for me here. We'll do this. Actually, I don't think he can freeze it. Never mind. It doesn't even matter. The wave is actually perfect. Some of these melees will go under turret inevitably, but still really nice. Man, I disrespected using that ward. Not even disrespect, but like, it was just really bad. I got such a huge CS lead over Jhin here, though. Shaco roaming by any chance? He probably is, considering he's been roaming all game, but no, there he is. I wish he hadn't lost hit the minion that I could take and then abandoned the minion that I couldn't. Ooh, I kind of fucked that up. So that's not too bad. Should have been able to lock him down with a root, then maybe that could have led to another kill. He's disrespecting hard here. I don't have W, but I'm just so much stronger than him right now. Oh my god. Okay, sadly that didn't lead to a good trade. There he goes around. He might try like a flash W or something. You gotta be a little bit careful about trying to do anything here, especially with LeBlanc in the area. I might actually just end up having to base. Just don't have any vision. So we're gonna base. I can't just be fighting for an ideal wave state there when, for all I know, I could die to a Viego gank. Looks like Jhin might have also made the same decision though. Maybe they also didn't have vision. Don't know if you replied, but what is that replay system called? If you're talking about the one I was using in Q, that's just VLC Media Player, and I just record my games with OBS to review them.
Nothing is ever easy, but that was really easy.
It's not really a replay system, it's just a file viewing system. I'll wait for Melia to play some vision. I don't want to waste my trinket there. Okay, we see Shaco roaming. We should try and punish Jhin here. Zone him from this farm. The one where you die and look at the last few minutes, that's Replay HUD. We just want to maintain the freeze here. I don't like that it's aggroed onto Melia, because yeah, if that was me, I would not have let this melee go this far forwards. Okay, thankfully the waste is still somewhat safe, but that melee ended up dying way too fast, so it's not as healthy a freeze as it could have been. I'm gonna ward there just so we know whether Jhin is getting cheeky and walking up into XP range without us knowing. Could have done with blocking that as well, maybe. Yeah, so what Melia could be doing better here is he keeps, when he's trying to drop the aggro and when he's trying to like freeze here, instead of walking backwards, he's walking like into the turret, which is where we want the minions in general not to go to. Oh, Shaco might be around, but it's still a good trade. Didn't quite get that root off. Oh shit, I cancelled one auto, that sucks. So that's fine. Oh, Jesus. Okay, my bad, I panicked there. I didn't expect a fucking shiv from Shaco. Okay, I need to clear out this wave as best I can and then just recall. There we go. That's all I can do though, because Jhin will get into lane and he's gonna have ult. So this wave state sucks, but it is what it is. Don't want to sell boots? I think I do for the collector, it should be worth. I'm gonna mute the Gwen. Their pings are annoying. Look at all these fucking pings from Gwen, bro.
An enemy has been slain.
Rebellion is the fire in my blood.
Oh, that's just for her to solo kill her anyway. Okay, for some reason their jungler and mid laner are trying to gank me while I'm literally sitting under turret. Okay, Jhin is mid at least. For some reason. Well, that makes sense why LeBlanc would be here then. Yeah, it's good that Mila didn't try and risk placing a ward there. It was a very necessary risk when there's no way we can be ganked here anyway. Oh, one more auto would have been sick. Oh my god, wait. I was gonna say, if I ended up dying here because my ult was 3 seconds of cooldown, I would have been so fucking pissed. It's really annoying as well though, just how close I came to getting a kill, but couldn't quite. Yeah, I don't know why, but their ADC and mid laner seem to have swapped lanes. Got her. That was a bit of a late, like, heal. And I think something else Amelia, but whatever. Play it off. I'm somewhat good into LeBlanc because she's one of the few ranged assassins who actually needs to, like, go into melee range anyway. So I managed to land a lot of feathers burst on her there. Not enough to root her, but the damage was enough to kill her. I just had to predict that she was going to use her W there, which I felt she was going to.
How much does it cost for me?
And already be using my Q in advance so that when she goes in, I can just press E and she gets chunked. I didn't have barrier, did I? No, I didn't.
Ionia used to be so nice. Before humans tamed all that wild cataclysm.
What program do you use to show CS and gold? That's Professor.
An ally has been slain.
It's annoying leaning against LeBlanc though, knowing I could be snowballing so hard against the Jhin, but I think Jhin is probably struggling into Zed. Definitely shouldn't be getting away with farming in that lane. Whereas I'm doing just fine into LeBlanc. Even if not snowballing as hard as I could.
Fighters are my
Enemy has been slain.
Keep the wave near my turret. Whoa. Instead of ooh. Got him. Oh, good ult if I need it. Got him. Now can we get LeBlanc? Probably. Okay, Xayah won't kill her. Yeah, she should be dead here. Uh-oh. Or we just force the flash, and then Zed finishes her off. That works, too. Just let me get my whiff. Don't want it to die to Zed. What I would like is if Zed, instead of helping us take this turret, which is just clearly him trying to, like, tax our turret gold, he could just go mid and get that mid farm. Then he gets probably just as much CS, if not, just as much gold, if not more. While also not taxing our gold. And while also not just letting Jhin free push that turret. I'm fine here. Even if I didn't have Emilio's help, this is too desperate. Got him. Jesus. Really? Okay, if Emilio wasn't here, I wouldn't have been able to get away with getting the kill and surviving. Unless maybe I wanted to devote summoners to it. But yeah, because Emilio is around, like, that was just stupid from Jaco. Not a chance. Not any chance in hell was going to die there. Let's respect this LeBlanc, actually, if she just run straight down, she would see me. Never thought about PTA giving away who's the original. Yeah, it's actually so useful against LeBlanc and Shaco this game. I would never run PTA just for that reason. But yeah, it is. Since you are running PTA anyway, it's so fucking nice. Okay, it would be a bit obscene to just continue not building boots here, so I'll go for boots, even though I could afford a quick cloak, which would have been great there.
Talking to anybody about anything.
I probably shouldn't have been going bot, by the way. I should have been going mid. This is a mistake, but now that I've already made the mistake, I wasn't thinking, using my brain. Just gonna continue going bot anyway. This might actually pay off anyway, because it looks like Jhin shoved that in, which I didn't have any guarantee he would do, but he did. Now I can potentially just look for the flank. So this mistake may have ended up yielding a better outcome than doing the correct move. Thankfully, because I'm just so far ahead, it doesn't even matter that he keeps going into vision, like outside of vision. And that I had to face check while also tanking a minion wave. We just win. I think I could definitely get away with pushing another wave though. I just need to try and make sure I'm not getting ganked by Viego, but even if he comes for me, I might I have a decent chance of just killing him here. Because of my shutdown, I can't risk going for this turret though. Usually trading 1 for 1, but actually it's null. Okay, perfect. If I don't use flash there, I might still kill him, but it's a bit riskier. I want to make 100% sure that I'm not handing over my shutdown there, which was almost 1,000 at that point. But yeah, I don't want to keep pushing that turret because it's full HP. I'm not guaranteed to be able to kill it. Oh, whoa. Whoa! Okay, I definitely need to get out now. Jesus. Don't know what Jin was ulting there, but thank God he wasted it, because otherwise I would have 100% been dead.
Rampage.
When is Xayah a good pick? At the moment, if you run this build, possibly just every game. Like, you could probably just blind her, but she's especially good when she's facing engaged supports. Where's your best ADCs? Jinx and Aphelios. Maybe Xayah as well. Xayah? Sure, fuck it, why not? We know that Xayah's good into Xin Zhao, so... From what we see so far, Xayah is good. Which, we're not seeing a whole lot, but what we are seeing indicates she's good. So I shouldn't be running Treasure Hunter every game. If I have a support that helps me snowball, I'll run it. But otherwise, I should be running Ultimate Hunter, I think. Okay, we're against Leona as well. I should be good into her, I imagine. It's probably like one of the worst tank supports to face, actually, just because her W probably has like such good value into our W, which hits twice, so it blocks it twice. Blocks our Q twice, blocks our E as many times as number of feathers we have. So it's annoying how little damage we're going to deal compared to how much damage we should deal. But at the end of the day, she's still an engaged support, and we're playing an ADC who counters engaged supports. So it's a good matchup, just we would be better into other engaged supports. Got an Alistar. Do I maybe just want to run Conqueror here, by the way? Maybe. Yeah, I think I'll run Conqueror. And also maybe Ultimate Hunter. I'm not sure I'm going to be snowballing in this matchup. Does Kraken and Bork stack when dealing damage to tanks? They both have 1 hit and % damage. Trying to think of the best route when facing 3 tanks comps. I mean, they do, but Kraken Slayer isn't a % HP thing though. They have entirely different effects. Kraken Slayer just does more damage based on how much HP the enemy is missing, but it's a percentage of HP, so if they have more HP, it doesn't actually lead to Kraken Slayer doing more damage. It's still a good anti-tank item because it's a high DPS item. Like, this is where I see a lot of people where I think they're just making bad arguments about Kraken Slayer, where they're like, oh, this isn't even an anti-tank item anymore, this is a burst item. It's a DPS-focused item. You need DPS to take down tanks. It doesn't do burst because, you know, it needs multiple procs to be effective, to get max value out of it. If you just wanted a burst item, you would build an actual burst item. So it's a DPS item. You don't need DPS against squishies, you need DPS against tanks. So it absolutely is an anti-tank item. It's not as anti-tank as it could be. If it was true damage, it would be even more anti-tank. If it was based on their max HP, that would be even more anti-tank. But just because it could be more anti-tank does not mean that it's not an anti-tank item, right? I think I'll level Q here. I don't think we need to level W. Whoa! Whoa! Nice. Huge. Well played, Amumu. Got 12 Conqueror stacks, so I want to drag out this trade. Should I base? I think I should. Should I pick up a second potion, though? I think I should. Sana actually could have based slightly before me as well. If she chose to base. If this were silver, she probably wouldn't have based, I imagine. Actually, it's hard to say, because in silver they're so bad, like they might even base even if it was really troll to base. So actually, it's hard to say for sure what she would do, but... Looks like this one has based, which is smart. She had plenty of time to base, just like I had plenty of time to base. She got into lane slightly later than me though, I wonder if she waited for too much HP. Actually, she had less HP, so she had to wait longer as well, that is true. Oh, we're not. I'm level 2, but Alistar's not. Okay. When is he hitting level 2? Wait, he was late to get XP just because he leashed. Okay, I don't want to follow up on Senna there. We'll just hit Leona. Now we can turn again though. I'll save my feathers because I want them to be lined up for when I have my E back up. Dead. There we go. If we wasted the Q as soon as it came up, we wouldn't have had E up and we wouldn't have been able to secure that kill with that burst. Now she's dead, just let me have the kill. Thank you for being patient there and not actually autoing. Because it would have been annoying just to not get the kill there. Beautiful. Alright, so much for not snowballing in this matchup, right? I thought it wouldn't be so easy to get kills against the tank support, but they're playing pretty aggressive, we're playing pretty aggressive. I suppose it's that kind of game. And yeah, getting a whole lot of conqueror value in this game. I think it's good that I went that over PTA. Wouldn't need PTA against the Leona.
Tavern brawls just seem to find me.
An ally has been slain.
Of a signed feather is a kingly gift.
How are these feathers not hitting her? I'm trying to restack my conqueror.
An enemy has been slain.
This is a preemptive no.
Nice snipe, but it doesn't really accomplish anything. She doesn't even have a grasp to snipe. Oops. Ah, damn it. Looked like she was walking into that.
Tiny smurfs. Big zone.
Rooted. Oh my god. Nice. Okay, we're getting ganked. But we've also got our jungler around, so it's not even something to be super concerned about. Again, I'm saving my Q for when my E is coming up. Oh, how did I not get that? Maybe I missed an auto? Okay, all good, all good. Jesus. Ooh, does he... Yes, he lives! Oh my god. Nice one. We could actually dive this guy too. Thank you, Alistar. Well played. Ooh, wow, the shuttle nearly saved him. If only he realized, I think he could have actually gotten out of the range in time. But okay, nice. Gotta say, my Alistar is playing pretty well.
What the heck? I deserve it.
Yeah, wow, this would have been a great game to go collector, treasure hunter. If I knew I was gonna be getting 3 stacks this early on. Yeah, no way he should have taken that last shot.
Pandemonium follows
He didn't do the auto, only Q, so 2 feathers I think? Ah, I messed up because I meant to do Q auto. It's not the greatest trade, but... At the end of the day, I'm just really ahead, and again, just also very anti-Leona. And Alistar was in a position to zone the sun off, so... Wasn't really intentional to get caught out there, but I was in a position where I could get caught out. Worst case scenario, that was only ever gonna be like, maybe a slightly bad trade. I wasn't gonna fucking die for free or anything.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
victors are the sole authors of history. Like our chapter.
you think OTPing way back in low elo is a good thing to get through elos, or is it better to just have a champ pull for low elo? Low elo, if anything, is the time where you most need to one trick. Because in high elo, I can trust people to just be equally good in a lot of picks. Because people in high elo tend to pick up champs quite easily because they have a lot of experience playing a lot of different champs. In low elo, though, not a chance. You're gonna suck at everything. Stick to one thing that you're gonna progressively not suck at. I can already base for collector, I don't need to stay here. How many skill points for Xayah? You mean how many do I have? I don't know. Maybe 200,000 across all my accounts? I'm not sure. I can try and check actually. Where's Oriana bot? Xayah Mastery. Oh wow, I guessed it exactly. I have 200,000 points total on Xayah. What the hell? That was a hell of a guess. Literally 200,000 on the dot. You know, like, and 400 or something, but like... You know, not 201,000, not 202,000, literally 200,000. Low chunk on the center there. Okay, okay, Leona's roaming, we can definitely dive the center here.
I really hate anyone who's not me. Or we're caught.
Ooh, he misplayed that hard. But he might still be able to catch her though. Yep. Beautiful, well played. Yeah, there's no need to just play the slow game and like zone her from farm if we're 2v1 with this lane. Even if I was Xayah alone, honestly, I just dive her 1v1. Xayah is insanely good at diving under turret. Wow, there's gonna be a hell of an early turret. This'll do.
Ionia used to be so nice.
Is there any chance we can take over mid lane? Because that would be useful. Really good Alistar, that's rare. I know, right? Not even a smurf either. Karina might be a smurf though. The enemy Leona might be a smurf. The enemy Nico might be a smurf. A lot of smurfs in this game. But not the Alistar. Oh, I can rotate to this fight. I'm so ahead, I should try and just move my lead across the map. In fact, I can turret dive these guys. Oh my god, his ignite isn't doing damage. I can get her. Oh, but she knows. Okay, she's gonna... Whoa! I could have ulted that, my bad. Wow, okay, my bad. Wait, so the Nico chased me across the map before she even saw me roaming. Fuck. Ah, that's so unlucky, man. I just wasn't paying attention, otherwise... 1v1, I could have actually destroyed Nico. Oh well. Should have barriered once I noticed I was getting burst down. Oh well.
I wasn't finished with these fools yet. If Rakan were here, I'd make out with
Okay, somebody just said in Spanish on the YouTube chat. Like, he has 18 ping, of course. He plays well like that. Oh, hang on, I'm getting all in. Just want to point out, I hit like Diamond 2 when I was playing on 150 ping. Back in Season 4 when Diamond 2 was almost Challenger. You went straight from Diamond 1 to Challenger back then. There was no Master. Playing on low ping is certainly, you know, certainly helps, but... Whoa. I need to flash. Fuck! No, god damn it, too many people. If the Zinzao didn't show up, I swear to god I would have a huge outplay there. Okay, fuck's sake. I'm never gonna get a base where I actually get my Infinity Edge components, am I? Yeah, I also just took so much damage at the start there because I didn't realize that was actually Nico instead of Senna. Ah, fuck, you can actually kill her.
Death was nice and peaceful. Thanks for ruining it.
Let me give you a hug.
Oh, I was born to ruffle feathers.
He's fine. I was gonna say Nico might be one of these goddamn minions. Jesus, now I'm just chunked out again, dude. Fucking hell. Felt like I would have been doing better if I just stayed leaning against Senna all game. Anyway, we should be able to hopefully do Drake.
We Vastaya are only half of our
Yeah, I do 0 damage to her, bro. It's actually crazy. Oh no, and he stole that. I need mercy. See, I need to save my Q and then my E. Oh my... He does so much burst! Holy fuck. Oh my lord. Oh no. I got ult here. Oh, damn. How the fuck does Xayah burst me so hard? This game is harder to play than I would have expected, considering my lead. I'm not even that ahead anymore. I've just died too many times in a row without accomplishing anything. This helps a little bit, obviously, getting the Xayah, though. I've got a BF sword off that. That's huge. Not getting into more ultimate hunter stacks, though. I'll keep going, bot. Sometimes I can see really bad CS in Master Tier, like 5 CS and ADC, so it's not really important, right? No, it's definitely really important. Like any Master Tier ADC, Master ADC you see playing lower reloads, they would get like 10 CS per minute, 9 CS per minute. They get low CS because they're getting stomped by players of their own skill level, you know? But even then, the average CS per minute, you can very clearly see goes up by skill level, not just when smurfing. So higher elo players are definitely good at farming, better at farming than lower elo players, even when playing against their own skill. Okay, we see Nico mid. Maybe you just want to try flanking Senna here. With any luck, they don't have any vision. She might have vision though, which she's cutting back. No, she doesn't know. Ah, didn't get the root off. Oh well. Now she's really low though. Needs to be careful. It's a good thing for me that these guys are all distracted over there, because it just means I get to push this indefinitely. Don't have to worry about getting ganked. Just gonna place a ward though, just in case there's somebody I'm not accounting for that isn't actually currently mid. I shouldn't have wasted W. If Xayah shows up, I would need that to dive her. It's fine though. I got it. No root again. That hit me. Oh, I need to ult that. Wait, what? Oh, that was Urgot ult. I was so confused. I was like, is that a Jinx rocket? I was like, how the hell did Senna do that? Should be fine. Oh, okay. That's what the ward is for, just to warn me if Urgot was gonna make some really desperate flank. You still playing your main? Not at the moment, no. I was considering playing on it the other day, though. If I was to play on it, it would have to be either off stream or like at least just for a video, like not on stream. Because it has the name of Poor Dark. I get ghosted if I stream on the name of Poor Dark. I'm not well known enough that my Smurf names are known, but my main is definitely known. Obviously I could take measures like cover my map But I don't want to do that. Like, it's shit watching somebody with map cover. I know that it sucks to watch, so I don't want to impose that on my viewers either. So can you move from lane? What are you doing bot? I mean, now that I've got that turret, there's obviously no reason for me to stay bot. So I'm pushing out bot lane waves and then I rotate mid, right? In fact, but as long as I know it's safe, why wouldn't I go for +1 more wave, you know? In fact, now that I see them over there, like I clearly can't rotate over there, so I'm gonna just keep on pushing here. And soon we can do Drake. This looks like I'm split pushing, but this is literally just circumstances being like, I should push one more wave. I can trust that they are gonna defend this though. I'm not gonna waste time rotating over there. Instead, we're gonna rotate towards mid. By rotating over there, I mean like staying there to push. Instead, we're gonna rotate mid, where we almost certainly can take a turret. I'm not gonna justify my every action towards this Shen. He's just dumb. Ooh, yeah, they were on the Herald. This could be good. This could be very good. Whoa. Got him. Big. My collector collected both of those. Tim? Yeah, like this run was fucking trolling, bro. Oh wait, what the hell? When did Nico show up? Wait, literally, I'm so confused. I didn't notice her at the start. Maybe okay, so maybe it was less bad if Nico was actually already there. But I'm assuming she was just on the way. Otherwise, she would have revealed herself sooner, right? I don't know. If she was a minion the whole time, that's weird. It took her so long to reveal herself. Either way, like it's probably still dumb because I had ult, but it makes more sense though. How he thought that was a good play. You rooting Urgot hit her too and revealed her. Oh, that's funny. It's also funny just how long it took me to realize she was there. Did not notice. I've nearly got Lord Doms. Then I'm hopefully actually going to start dealing damage to Leona. There's still going to be the annoying W interaction, but at the very least, her having a billion armor won't be as big an issue. I'm gonna flash that. And, well, ult that, I meant. Whoa! Why is there a Nico here as well? Fuck's sake. Okay, he dies. What about her? Sadly, she doesn't. Jesus Christ, bro. What the fuck is this? My god. Well, I got Lord Thomas. I'm fine. Jesus, let's see. Okay, so Leona ulted. I had to ult that. Zinzao flashed, right? Leona flashed. Yeah, Zinzao flashed. I'm so lucky that I managed to ult there, otherwise this would have been so much worse. Fucking Nico as a minion again. I should have noticed that, but I'm so bad at noticing these things. Could have hurt to approach from the side, otherwise I would have one-shot her. She wouldn't have had a chance to ult. Alright, I don't have time to wait for a quick look, so... Shen trolling by not ulting? Oh, maybe. He was like, fuck this ADC, I'm not ulting him. Or maybe he just didn't notice. Which is more reasonable.
Spiders are my spirit animal.
What app is that for the death recap? That is Replay HUD, or Replay HUD. What is your peak? 200 OP muster.
Ionians never learn. I will rest when our homelands are restored.
This guy has to be trolling, right? It's gonna waste a lot of time, though. He stays in vision. Nice try.
I'm overcome with emotion.
Ooh, I got a Momo on the prowl. Ooh, the chase. There's a turret there to protect him though. The star. I should probably be going mid, to be honest.
Once magic was everywhere, or as the Vastaya say, on upo sat.
Blue trinket just to ping that ward. I'm so greedy. So long as they don't clear instantly though, that's fine though. It's actually not too bad. Maybe we can do something about the Senna. It would be so hard for me to actually catch her though. I can't root her unless I can auto-attack her and if she goes into E. Okay, I'm not gonna overchase. Katarina can go bot and get the farm. Gonna shove out a mid-wave before I help there. Nope. She used it would have been done when you met her? Yeah, but I don't know exactly where she's pathing. I don't want to waste a billion years chasing that guy that's not worth any gold, you know? Or maybe he is worth gold now, but again, like, the tempo I'm just not sure is worth the chase for a kill that I'm not guaranteed to get. Like, that's the sort of thing where if I had blue trinket, I probably would go for it, because I could at least see, like, a guarantee I know where she's gonna go. I know if she's gonna just go out of vision and then actually run up here. But if I can't know, then I'm just gonna waste so much fucking time trying to chase her down. Okay, nice. Yeah, I can get Navori. I swear I haven't hit Leona a single time since the Butler Doms, by the way, and she was the only reason why I built it. What the hell? It's good now, but literally she was the only reason why I didn't build Navori first.
Sometimes people die for a good cause, namely mine. That's why I'm an optimist.
What makes you decide to push side lanes and not mid sometimes? Yeah, literally just the fact that if Katarina's already mid... Whoa. If Katarina's already mid, then I don't want to go to a lane that is... Oh my god, that's a lot of people. Oh my god. Alright, my bad. I didn't expect fucking 3 people to already be in the brush. Well, 2 people already in the brush on top of the 3rd that I was chasing into it. Fuck's sake. Cheesy motherfuckers. Ooh, that was a bad W. This blows. What was your starting rank when you started playing League? Literally bronze. Like, if there was Iron back then, I probably would have been Iron as well. That was pretty bad. I jumped into ranked as soon as I hit level 30, and back then... Actually, back then you hit level 30 later, so actually I even had more practice than you should have these days. Yeah, it wasn't enough. Oh my god, they have so many Drakes, by the way, considering how hard we stomped butt. That's probably gonna be Nico. No, actually it is the real Senna, fair enough. Could we maybe just force Baron here? We probably wouldn't expect this. I need a moment to be potting over. I don't know why he was standing still there. Oh, he was doing wolves. Still, let's try it. We need a ward from Alistar there. Yeah. Yeah, I melt Baron. Not as fast as Apellis does, but fast enough. And I outsmarted my jungler, because there's insane... has insane Baron secure. Alright, that should make it a lot easier to secure the win in a game where we seem to be struggling to team fight. Not even the team fight, like I can't get into a team fight. I die before the team fight starts. That's the problem. Need to stop getting caught. But they're doing a good job of catching me. I suppose that's where the 3 smurfs, no, actually just 2 smurfs on the enemy team is paying off for them. Especially one of them being a Nico. Fuck it, like it's actually just my natural ADHD counter Nico. The same for Fiddlesticks, I can't play against those champs.
Sabotage takes patience and time, and lots of feather daggers.
Can you do something? The waves could literally not reach the turrets in time. You should have not got caught.
You're bad.
What the hell? Okay, nice. That was a risk from me. But there was not a risk in the sense that I could maybe die to Senna, but I wasn't 100% sure that I wouldn't get ganked, and I wasn't 100% sure that I could kill her either. Oh my god, I'm fucked. This is what I mean by getting goddamn caught, bro. Like, I should have blue trinketed there. That's the only thing I could have done better. But I was at such a fucking awkward angle where the only possible angle I can teamfight from is where I can also get caught out by an Urgot like that. This game just fucking sucks. Not in the sense like, oh, their champions are impossible to fight against, but the circumstances I keep getting put in are just so goddamn fucking unlikely, man. Fucking hell. Time after time. What are the odds that the only teamfight we get late game after getting Baron is one where there's a Urgot that can flank me like this? God damn it, bro. But yeah, blue trinket. If I'd seen it coming, I could have blue trinketed there and I would have been fine. I would have done absolutely fucking nothing in that fight, but at least I wouldn't have died. Because that's the thing, like if I don't position here, what else am I meant to do? Walk around like this? That's gonna take me like 10 seconds. I wouldn't be part of that fight. The fight would have been over by then. These fights fucking suck. I think my team could also maybe be doing a better job of playing around me. Because if the ADC can't fight there, then it's just not a good time to fight. Not a good place to fight, you know? There was also 0 PL on me once the Urgot did get on top of me. So if you have a 15 kill Xayah, probably want to try harder to actually get her to play the game. But on my behalf, again, I can't control my teammates, I can only control myself, and what I could have done was use my goddamn blue trinket. I'm only highlighting how hard the game is. Not how there's nothing I could do. Which is not true. At least we got 2 turrets. Whoa. This is ballsy from her, bro. Oh, there's Leona there too. I'm so fucking dead, aren't I? How long? What? Jesus Christ, 5.2 seconds of CC. Thank you, team, for peeling me, because that's the only reason why I even survived long enough to get 5 seconds of CC, but Jesus Christ. Maybe I should have gone cleanse this game. I don't know. How is this playable? Oh my god. Maybe I'll go for QSS. If QSS only helps with 1 CC, I'm getting hit by like 5 different CCs is the problem here. Cleanse would help, because I would get tenacity. QSS is more debatable. Well, certainly if I could only base on one or the other, I would definitely go for QSS. Instead of just holding on for a Bloodthirster, you know? Doesn't QSS give you tenacity after use also? No. Gain 50% movement speed for 1.5 seconds, that is all. Oh no. But sometimes, just simply removing that first CC is also all it takes. Like, if Leona ult, for example, is what's setting up the other CCs, if I can remove that, and not get hit by Leona E, then I don't get hit by Leona Q, then I don't get hit by Nico E, then I don't get hit by Nico ult. So it can help us still. I'm gonna use this first E, then the second E I hold. Oh, actually, I burst it so hard, I may as well... Oh my god! Can I try and go for this? I think I can. QSS, why did it take it? Oh my god, because I was knocked up. Such a fucking stupid mechanic. I need to make a thread about that on Reddit or something. So right now, I'm just gonna say to you guys, you cannot use QSS while you're knocked up. You might say, oh, it's always been like that. You can't QSS knockups. No, that's not what I'm saying. You cannot use QSS while you're knocked up. I don't care that it's not removing the knockup. I literally cannot use it. It didn't used to be that way. Now the problem is, if you are hit by a CC that you want to cleanse, but you're also knocked up at the same time, Your QSS just doesn't go through. And then the knockup ends, and you assume that you've QSS'd because you pressed it, and you assume the other CC that was alongside the knockup has been removed. But no, I just still couldn't move away there because I hadn't actually QSS'd. It didn't used to be that way. It still throws me off so hard because I'm so used to QSS going off in that scenario. I don't know why they made it like that, but it's so clunky.
Magic is not some river that can be
You used to be able to use QSS and double out of knockups as Vayne, no? Yes, and they removed that ages ago. But you used to at least be able to QSS during knockups and remove the underlying CC. Like if you're silenced, you could remove the silence. Now you can't do anything. It's so fucked up, man. Like whenever you get thresh hooked as well, for example, you can't QSS thresh hooks anymore because he's pulling you back, and you can't QSS during pulls anymore. Like what? How does that make sense? It's so bizarre. I haven't seen anybody mention this, but when you play against those skills, it's you really notice it. It fucks you up. You can't QSS skills that you should be able to QSS because you're also knocked up at the same time. It's like, I don't give a fuck about not being able to QSS the knockup. Let me QSS the Leona ult. There's a Leona ult on me. Let me QSS it, bro. I can cleanse him. I can root him. That's fine. QSS there. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to root the Zinzala there is what I was pointing out. Oh, I need minions. So that even though I wasn't going to deal damage to him, at least I would be able to walk into the ult after that. Ooh, this turret is respawning. Nice. Playing against Rengar, playing against Thresh, playing against Nanafury. I think actually Xayah could be good here. It's not so amazing in the matchup, but just looking at the enemy comp, Xayah would be good at dealing with that. So much dive. Let's do it. Alright, what is your opinion on pushing bot without lane swapping, even after lane phase ends? From what I've heard, it only works in low elo. Yeah, it only works in low elo. But in low elo you can do it. It might even be optimal, just because people are generally not gonna just swap mid lane with you. You can't just perma group mid and get uncontested mid farm. Your mid laner will stay mid and they will continue taking mid farm. So if you want to get uncontested farm, you generally need to spend a lot more time pushing bot. And when you're pushing bot, like the enemies might just get into a fight on mid lane or like Herald or something, and so you're like, well, I'll just keep pushing. Because a lot of the time, if you're already in another lane, pushing out that lane, trying to rotate to a fight is really bait because it takes too long. So you just want to continue pushing. Oh, that's going to be Ziggs. Fuck, that matchup is going to suck for me. What the hell? Who could have known? The Ultimate Hunter? I probably should have done it because I'm not really expecting to snowball in this matchup. Usually I like Collector Rush more if I'm doing the PTA. Sorry, I like Treasure Hunter more if I'm doing the PTA. Because it's so easy to snowball and get such a super early Collector. But yeah, obviously this matchup, like we don't have an engage support. We have a mage that counters Xayah. So this matchup sucks and I should have just gone Ultimate Hunter. This might be the first Xayah loss, we'll see. Who'd you have picked if you'd known it was Ziggs before? Let's see. So Jhin is good into mages, Azrael is good into mages, Lethality Varus is good into mages. What else? I can check what's actually good into Ziggs. There's probably not going to be much sample size on it, but... Ooh, Vayne actually would have been sick. Vayne is actually great into Ziggs, I just remembered, because she can dodge his skill shots so fucking easily, and also super easily all in him. Any poke that he can land before she finds an engage is going to get healed up by Soraka, so that actually might have been the greatest pick there. Otherwise, yeah, Twitch also would have been okay. Definitely I would prefer Vayne though. Server's okay against Ziggs, I guess? Maybe. Yeah, seems okay.
That used to be so nice. Before humans tamed all that wild cataclysm.
Good trade.
Okay, who invited the yordle?
That's fine. Especially with Ziggs missing that. We're not gonna drag the trade out though. We've procced the PTA, we've used up Q. We'll back out. Not gonna keep chasing him into his wave. Nice. Oh, we're back to full HP.
All women desire a car. Like they know what to do with it.
Should be fine. Ow, that's a lot of damage though. I'm gonna try and crash this. Minions are moving, so I can't really, but... Okay, he's already dead. Perfect.
Pandemonium follows.
An ally has been slain.
It's bad. Ever been stabbed by a feather?
Give me the heal. Give me the heal. What? Why not, bro? I'm missing so much HP. And it doesn't even cost her anything if she hits her Q. What the hell? Anybody who plays Soraka in the chat, can you think of any reason not to heal your ADC if that happens? Is there a downside I'm not aware of? As far as I know, it just costs mana, right? Ooh. Okay. I was about to E-flash after the next auto if he didn't flash.
Once, magic was everywhere. Or as the Xayah say,
Really? I can't reach? Oh my god. Oh. Fuck's sake, I left that wave half shoved. Wait, he's actually turret diving? No! No! Oh, I'm so fucking sad, man. Oh no, I meant to root him. Oh my god. Whoa, Ziggs! Okay. No assist for me, but... I'll take it. Nice. If they kill Rengar, I maybe do get the assist. Well, I didn't. But still, really good though, nice. And the wave state... it's probably not amazing, but it will.
An ally has
Wait, fucking Napier dive. But she can block turret shots with that. I mean, I guess it's like fizzy, it makes sense. Oh no. I'm on the way. Oh wow, she just died. Alright, it's too late. I can cancel her base, that's all I can do. No way.
talking to anybody about anything is never.
Can I cancel her again? Nah. Ziggs is gonna protect it. I'll ward there because this is where Thresh would want to be pressuring me later on. Into the lane.
If our existence is everyone else's chaos, so be it. Nothing is ever easy, but that is
Not bad. Ow. Ooh, she almost stole that. God bless.
they were in my way.
Okay, nice. This matchup is going a lot better than it should. It's mostly because they kind of have like contradicting goals here. The Thresh should just be playing to peel the Ziggs and not to actually fight. The Ziggs just wants to poke me and keep me at bay. Whereas the Thresh keeps trying to force fights. He's picked a bad support for not forcing fights in all fairness. Okay, he has a ward in there. It just expired. Okay, nice. Yeah, he picked a bad support for not forcing fights with, to be fair. Like, Thresh mostly just wants to Worse fights, I guess, but he's still one of the more versatile engage supports. So he could just play purely for peeling if he wanted to, but he's not doing that, and he should be. Ow, shit, I'm probably dead. Fuck, so close. Just one more auto and he would have been dead.
I always wanted to be buried and resurrected in this house.
Nice one. Diana is insanely fed.
Victors are the sole authors of
Any reason why you would go cool here? No.
That was too easy, but so much fun.
Fuck, that still hit me, even though I swear I juked it correctly. And I'm dead.
Nature bends towards
Goodbye, cruel world. Is what it is. Shouldn't have contested the pink, I suppose. My bad, Soraka was top. Needed to play safe.
death was nice and peaceful. Thanks for ruining it.
Potentially she just doesn't like you? Yeah. Maybe that's why she didn't heal me earlier.
Talking to people makes me want to sit down.
Has been slain. Killing spree.
Henchmen are hard to find.
Zig's recalling? I think he is. Oh, he's not.
Hear my words.
Can't get it to curve enough to hit him. Maybe I can dive him.
Cloudy days are my favorite.
Any poke I can land now is helpful if I'm gonna end up trying to dive him. Fuck. Can't believe that goes to Soraka. Alright, we can try and dive her. Dive him, I've nearly got cooldowns. Wait, what? Wait, I thought that would hit him. I'm trolling. Hang on, I've nearly got W. Oh my god! Okay, thank god I waited for my... Thank god I waited for my W, but... Was there no minions left? Maybe he just wiped out the wave. I wasn't expecting to get aggro. Oh yeah, it was all focusing Soraka. Oof.
Oh, I wasn't finished with these fools.
Kinda lucky timing on my W. So it should be worth. Even with his TP, he misses out a lot of farm. Just a shame that it wasn't cleaner though. I probably shouldn't have ulted so early. I kind of didn't expect that he had flash to get out of the way of the feathers. Should have gone for more damage before resetting the turret.
If Han were here, I'd make out with him until his ears bled.
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
They might as well march right to their deaths. Like everyone in Noxus.
Vanguard that I can contest pink. Now I need to walk, yeah, all the way over here because otherwise Ziggs blocks me off. Look, you even took the rose, the little bastard.
Harvest Iron Presence
An
fate.
enemy has been slain.
As far as I know, Thresh could just be in the lane. waiting to hook me, waiting to choose me. I don't have ult, so I wouldn't survive it, so I need to play extremely safe.
Or Rakan.
Yeah, very shitty matchup as you can see. I just don't get the fight back.
Rebellion puts the fire in my blood.
Okay, we see Thresh now. Then maybe when I get ult I can fight Ziggs, but I definitely can't fight him without it.
Good thing I didn't do anything embarrassing.
Killing spree.
Nice, we can collapse on him. We know he's got no flash. He does have W to jump the wall though. Wait. Okay, it's gonna have to be Diana that finishes him, sad. He just had too much gap closing between the W and the blast cone.
Magic is not some river.
Couldn't keep up.
It is a churning sea that flows where it
Turret plating will fall soon.
threading the needle.
Nice, I'm gonna have BF sort of next base. I'm actually pretty big.
Fighters are my spirit.
We should outscale Ziggs as well. Ziggs skills like shit.
I'll do whatever needs to be done. Twice. Just to be sure.
Ziggs found me. Or did he? Ah shit, we might want to fight here though. I'm gonna have to join. Oh my god. Hey, I got a Thresh kill.
Has been slain. You have
Which is great, because I actually get extra 45 gold from kills. Actually, almost, I earned like 50% extra gold from that kill, actually, come to think of it. Because he was worth so little, he only gave like 100, but then I got 20 from Triumph and 25 from Collector. So it's great when I'm able to pick up kills. Assists as well for the Triumph, but especially kills, so also for Collector.
killing spree. Legendary.
Okay, so we're doing this.
Triple Rose.
Otherwise, it's so unsatisfying.
We see Thresh top.
Well, that's just an invasion of privacy.
Wanna force his W if I can? Okay, it's not too bad a trade. Now he has no W. He's not gonna walk up again though. Or shouldn't do at least.
An enemy has been slain.
I prefer to work at night.
Ow.
Right. Fuck.
An ally has been slain.
His W is probably back up by now.
Rampage.
Tiny skulls stuffed with twigs and
Your team has destroyed a turret.
gotcha.
Hey, nice one, Vex.
Sabotage takes patience and time. Attackers. Sometimes people die for their
Has destroyed a turret.
That's why I'm an optimist.
Is there any reason as to why Xayah is an ADC that is barely played in any situation, even though she's relatively strong, that changes the intel? High skill floor, like the other guy said. Just hard to play. Hard to get the most out of her.
Ionia's meddling birthed our rebellion.
Legendary.
Xayah is the only ADC where, like, even if you... I shouldn't have cancelled my base for that, I could have got it on the way up, but... Xayah's the only ADC where even if you actually hit your auto attacks, like even if you somewhat aim your Q correctly, you can still, like, partially miss your Q, and then you don't get full damage out of it. Because if you aim, like, slightly to the side of your target, some of your Q will hit and some of it won't, so you need to be 100% accurate. It's not enough to just hit part of your Q, and that part of your Q will do full damage. If you only partly hit your Q, you only partly get damage from it. So... that's something. You just need very high accuracy, which comes with a lot of practice. And even then, some people are just never going to get that good to actually get the most out of her.
Tavern brawls just seem to find me.
One.
Nature is wild and untamed, not proud.
Did I manage to hit him there? I don't think I did. I taste of blood didn't proc. Whoa. Oh my god, she is strong. Nice one, Vex.
Before humans
I should have swapped lanes with her ages ago. We can ignore that fight, we don't need to join it.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
This might be even a little bit too early for taking this head, but whatever, we don't have to be afraid of Rengar either.
Team has destroyed.
I don't think we should be going into brushes if Rengar's ulting, but
Team has destroyed.
it's fine. He's not... I don't know where the hell he went with that ult. Either way, I don't think that we have to really be afraid of him.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Beautiful. We went from 39 of these to 53. Should maybe go for fleet footwork when the lane is very poke? Might be an option, although it's pretty bad on her compared to lethal tempo generally. Generally though, I would just say she probably just sucks into poke. You're not supposed to pick her there. She's supposed to kite. You want to pick her into engage, I would imagine. Maybe into enchanters. That ain't good. Ah, fuck, she actually ulted. Fuck, I need to... flash out. Oh, could be worse, could be worse. Nice. Got a lot of gold out of that. I got a treasure hunter proc. Frango might just ult again. I might just need the base. Yeah, I'll base, I'll respect it. What was the reasoning for PTA this game? Sorry, Thresh isn't that tanky, nor is the rest of their comp. So PTA over Conqueror. If you mean like why not run lethal tempo, because that's not the Xayah setup I use. I use PTA or Conqueror, unless like some games if I'm actually facing a very tanky comp, then I would do lethal tempo. And I would go for Yuntal, but otherwise I'm doing Collector Rush. And either PTA or Conqueror. Jeez, that Rengar. Wait, he's so low. I'm gonna go for the Raptors. Oh god. I'm dead here. Damn it. Didn't think they had vision here. I placed it earlier. So if it's tanky, you go Yuntal lethal, and versus more squishy, you go Collector AE. Yep. That is my personal setup for Xayah, at least. It's not like the standard. Most people just do lethal tempo Yuntal every game.
That was a nice vacation from the TDM. But nothing great for honest, I suppose.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I'm stubborn and always pick Xayah no matter the enemy comp. Yeah, so you just... that's a handicap, but if that's how you enjoy playing, how am I to tell you any different? We're gonna end the game, okay. Oh, I wanted to murder a Scuttle Crab before it ended, though. Gonna be playing against Tristana, so what is good into Tristana? Xayah's good into Tristana. Samira would be good into Tristana, but that was wisely banned by Tristana. I could also do Corki. Somebody actually did ask for Corki earlier. What am I gonna get for support though? I want to see. If possible. Pike, okay. So that could be a Xayah angle then. I think Xayah's gonna be better with Pike than Corki. Oh yeah, this matchup should be good. Well, the Tristana kind of helps defend the Soraka a little bit. Like if we engage on Soraka, Tristana can just jump on me. But that's a hell of a risk. Now we definitely want to run the Treasure Hunter, I think, because we can still snowball really hard on this matchup. I want to get that Collector ASAP. Can we get in a Fellows game, maybe? Well, obviously not this game, but I have already played a lot of Fellows games today, I feel like. How many did I play? I played 2. Okay, that's not a lot, but it's something. Why do you permaban Yasuo? I mean, is there a specific reason or what? Yasuo is an anti-ADC champion because he, you know, has his wind wall, which blocks projectiles. ADCs are like the only class that are entirely dependent on projectiles on basically every ADC except for Senna and also on Aphelios red autos. So as an ADC main, I take that personally, and I don't like facing an anti-ADC champion, so I ban the anti-ADC champion. I don't want my damage in teamfights to be entirely removed by one champion, so I just ban it. Because it's annoying. Game is more fun to me if Yasuo is banned. Is there a condition when you would consider going Xayah, like the enemy team comp / your own support? Yeah, if I had something like a Lulu and I was facing something like a Braum, I think. Let me just look up what are Xayah's best matchups, but I would assume it's stuff like Braum, where she can just kite so easily. Tahm Kench. Taric is actually, well, allegedly her best support matchup. There's not too much sample size, but yeah, that's the sort of support I would imagine she's good into, because she can kite him so easily. Actually, apparently she is maybe bad into Braum, which is surprising to me. Very good into Xayah because she one-shots the Xayah plants with her passive. But yeah, generally melee supports seem to be her best matchups. But yeah, so long as you have something like a Lulu or a Yuumi, something that is good with Zeri, then it's probably okay to pick Zeri. Xayah games lately have been life-giving, so fun to watch you snowball this hard. Yeah, it's tremendously fun. Is it worth to learn how to play Zeri if you're in lower elos like silver/bronze? In terms of getting results, no. In terms of having fun, potentially yes. I recommend anybody that they just play whatever they're going to find the most fun, whatever they're going to stick with, because at the end of the day, you have to enjoy this game to actually get anywhere, so that's the first step. If you want to learn to climb with Zeri, then do it, and everything else is secondary. Then you figure out how to optimize that, but don't think about like, ooh, should I learn another champion? No, if you want to play Zeri, then play Zeri. Doesn't fucking matter if that's not the ideal champion for you. That like to climb with in theory. Who's the best ADC to play on high ping? Probably Jhin. Though he is skill shot reliant, so maybe I'm wrong about that.
You're all the reason no one takes us this guy seriously.
Unless I hit her with both of those feathers.
I'll do whatever needs to be done. Twice. Just to be sure.
Rooted her. Let's go. He killed the Soraka though, which is awkward, but now they both flashed, so that's fine.
Chaos is the preferred state of nature.
It's nice to whenever you have Taste of Blood up, by the way, it's so nice to snipe people with your passive. Because you just
Call me cute
heal at the same time as you deal a slight bit of damage, and it turns that passive hit that would usually be very non-impactful into actually quite a difference in HP.
They're just magically animated sheets of blood.
Ooh, she almost died? Oh, I can't kill her anymore, damn it. Wow, okay, my HP, Jesus, but... I can't believe their HPs as well. I just need a little bit of mana. Oh my god. I'm fine. I could have died to that though, Jesus. She was so fast as well, what the fuck? She could have landed that. Oh my god. That's unlucky. Nice.
Bend towards chaos. Give in or break.
This could be huge if Pyke can set up a play on this Graves. Oh my god, he cut that so close. I missed out on so much farm here though. Sad.
Dance like your life depends on it. They dropped something. Their guard.
Okay, Tristana has a very slight item lead, but it's only 2 daggers, so it's not that big a deal.
Of a stein feathers.
What the hell is she doing?
Now
Ooh, I should have used my E sooner, my bad. Didn't notice I had a chance.
Right.
Okay, we just disengage there. I'll disengage from the... just on a bomb as well. I'm not gonna win this trade. I'm trying to not to hit Pike with that, but oh well.
Talking to anybody about anything never.
Oh my god, I'm dead. No, the wave didn't quite crash either. Oh well. Didn't have barrier up, did I? Yeah, that's good if he can crash it in time. Oh yeah, I was like 10 seconds away from having barrier. That sucks. Kill went to Pike as well, actually. Okay. Wave worked out okay for us. Stana missed out on just as much as I did.
They mindlessly marched right to their deaths, like everyone in Noxus.
Stana might be a smurf. Whoa.
Threading the needle. Ionia's never hurt.
Wasn't too bad a trade for a 1v2, but she's gonna get sustained from Soraka. Wait, what the? Wait, I just noticed I'm level 6, but I haven't put my point in ult. What?
They say
Oh my god.
that's a weakness.
Well, that sucks. Nice. The hell?
Well, they tried to stop.
Got the root off. And we get her without having to use barrier. Perfect.
That was for the
Yeah, it's just Stana plays very disrespectfully, probably because she is a smurf. Smurfs tend to just try and outplay everything. Probably don't want to go for that plating all base. I've got collector, right? Yeah, huge. Alright, thankfully I can fix this point mishap on the next level up. Careful. Oh no. Well, that blows. Well, that's one way to get Tristana back into the game. I was worried. I was worried when I saw them there. I need one more auto. Oh, come on. The loss of vision, man. Fuck. That's so fucking sad. I just needed one more auto. No. When she throws Q at me, because she hasn't actually hit me yet, she doesn't get revealed or anything, so even though she's in range, I just still can't hit her. So sad. Alright, I need to be careful not to die to Tristana when she's walking back to lane here. I'm gonna crash this as fast as I can. There we go. Time to get out. Nice triple rose for me, thank you. Who needs boots?
It's tamed all that wild cataclysmic magic. glory.
Massively chunked through with that, 251 HP. Oh, nice! Oh, the double jump though. Nice one. I just wasted E though. Oh well. Might have killed her if I didn't waste E. Dude, every time I try and do the fist bump, it just disappears. It disappears way too fast, man. Perfect. Way too close for no goddamn reason. We've got ult up again soon. Graves is coming bot side though. Okay, thank god I didn't just immediately flank because I wanted that second plating as well. Now I'm guaranteed a BF sword whenever I base.
All women desire a cause. They know it's
She levels up on her, but I want to get my base off. Not try and force an all-in where she can just jump away. What the hell is her build, by the way? Why did she build a crit cloak here? I don't think that was smart. That crit cloak is so shit early, it's not worth delaying your Yuntal for that.
write our chapter.
Oh, I needed one auto to kill her, man. Pike. Pike! What was that execution, buddy? What the hell? Oh, they're healing up. She's dead. Shouldn't need the barrier? Yeah, called it.
And an F for effort.
It's not disrespect if I just know I'm right. I might get ganked by Graves here, though. Dude, Jesus, I can already just do Infinity Edge. When am I actually gonna get around to building boots? Oh, this sucks. Oh. Oh, no! Oh, fuck, okay, if... I needed to not get turret aggro, and I needed Pike to also land that thing that he missed. But that actually should have been a kill. Fuck. Yeah, if either one of us didn't make either one of those mistakes, that would have been free. Oh well. Unlucky. I probably shouldn't have been going for that turret, to be honest. I just didn't have enough map vision. Hopefully he defends this. They're gonna get first turret if we ignore this.
Oh, I wasn't finished with these.
No point waiting for a dagger, I don't think. Nice. Yeah, if we're the ones that end up getting first turret, we are guaranteed to get the boots. Upgraded boots. Oh no, he should have ulted sooner, man. Okay. I trolled that, but whatever. She was gonna flash anyway. Whoa. Should I flash out? I think I should, but it's too late now. Fuck! Because of the Soraka, yeah, I couldn't flash anymore. God damn it, man. I fucking hate Graves.
I always wanted to be buried and resurrected in this outfit.
No, the cannon's gonna die. Oh, they're leaving this undefended. Did we end up losing first turret, by the way? We did. Sad. We need to ideally get the first 2 objectives then. Oh, he's about to get that. I can't defend this. Or contest this, I should say. Grizz is pretty fat, I don't want to face check into him.
No one will block my path.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Whoa, what the? What is she doing? What? Oh my god, but what? She just went completely out of vision for me, that fucking sucked. Okay, thank god. Oh, that fucking blew. Just completely disappeared and then reappeared on 40% extra HP. Sucks.
Death was nice and peaceful. Thanks for ruining it.
I'll go mid. Veigar's probably about to die. Let's push mid. But there's no point trying to protect him. The spike is wasting his time.
Is not some river that can be easily channeled. It is a channel.
If I get ganked by Tristana and Soraka, for example, now, that's just a huge misplay from Pyke to not be around to fight that. Maybe we can just camp this brush. If we're lucky, they'll face check. Not so lucky then. Tristana might want to base because she also has no boots. And maybe we get to push this. Fucking hell. Not sure I even needed to ult, but I was just scared of Graves. I know that guy's fed as hell. Too late for that turret, unfortunately. I could just base here because we know Syndra's gonna shove in this wave, so not much CS will die there. Nice. Still worth for Tristana though, she got 700 gold. We only got the solo kill on Sylas. Oh, it would have been great if Veigar would have just stayed top, by the way, because like, he was so much nearer the top than I was. I don't know why he just goes mid to share farm. Probably gonna lose that Drake as well. Gonna go for our Raptors. Just looking to farm up. Well, there's not much to do on the map. We can be defending bot. It's an ideal either way. I think Silas should stay bot and defend that for sure. We can maybe rotate after. Okay, nothing to collapse on then, that's fine.
I will rest when our homeland is restored.
Probably don't want to risk pushing for that turret.
I really hope it's not me. Or Rakali.
Whoa, I just noticed that. An ult. Could be worse. Okay, Tristana, what the hell? Wait, what? What? Wait, Tristana bomb was on the other guy, I didn't even notice. Yeah, that sucks. When is Jinx a good pick? Almost always. What is the program you use for replays? Replay HUD or Replay HUD. This is actually another game where the comp just sucks for Xayah because they have no melees at all except for Nora and his passive. Fuck, maybe I should have committed for another. Oh, I might be dead, yeah. Oh, I didn't die, what the hell? She didn't ult. Tristana could actually be in that brush. If we haven't checked, I can't assume she isn't. There she is.
Rebellion puts the fire in my blood.
Has been slain.
Yeah, I got no worry. And now is when I can actually start using W on minion waves if I want to, because the cooldown will be dramatically lower.
I hate flowers. I'm just kind of scared of trades on the other hand.
Enemy rampage. Enemy killing spree.
Needs to be done. Twice. Just to be sure.
This one is hella rough, yeah. I just can't hit anybody on their team. Sad.
Chaos is the currency of culture.
Didn't realize they were picking full ranged.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Nature is wild and untamed, not balanced.
They're probably on Baron now. Nothing we can do about it. We're not gonna be able to contest 4v5 when we're already really behind.
Nature bends towards chaos. Give in or break. I prefer to work at night because the sun, right? Talking to anybody about anything is never on my to-do list.
Just waiting for them to push in this mid lane wave. Can't rotate top because they might choose to push in mid. And also I would say I'm a bit overextended in top if I go there. They might check here. Maybe not. Okay, they're gonna go for Drake. Just push mid. Maybe we can actually finally take this turret. I just saw Tristana somewhere.
Sabotage takes patience and time.
Okay, we need to leave now. I can't actually hit. Oh god. This ult is about to wipe me, by the way. Oh, I thought that was his ult. This is W. Doesn't really matter. They end here. Yeah, just a crappy comp as I, unfortunately. Oh well, GG.